Hey, welcome back to another Maintenance Monday. Thanks for tuning in today, and I want you to go all the way through this video. You're going to learn something today. I have Tim Leibarger here at Westside Appliances. We are out here at Factory Direct Showroom. We wanted to go over some different appliances. Today we want to talk about the dishwasher. We got one right here. Tim, what kind of problems are we running into with dishwashers these days?
Well, some things that you can check yourself at home if you're having a cleanability issue. The first thing is some of your dishwashers are going to have a filter inside that it's going to need cleaned on a regular basis. This one right in the center, there's a little round filter. You just twist it and lift it up, and when you get it out, there'll be food particles and stuff built up maybe on top here and inside here. So you just got to clean that out. Otherwise it causes the dishwasher not to be able to spray properly, which will cut down on the amount of cleaning you get.
So we're just going to rinse that off in the sink,
just
basically.
Rinse it off and then make sure and latch it back in when you put it in. If it's not in place properly, it also won't function properly.
Okay. And what about soaps? What kind of soaps, rinse aids, things like that are we supposed to use? Something I was talking about with one of your salesmen also is, pre-rinsing the food off of the dishes and stuff like that before, just different things. What can you tell us about rinsing and types of soaps to use?
One of the important things that the manufacturer tells us is scrape off into the sink your large particles, but leave all your sauces on your dishes. If you wash your dishes before you put them in, the soap has nothing to work on.
Really?
So it starts actually attacking the glassware and the stoneware, and you need those sauces in there to make the soap function properly. And using the right soap is highly important as well. Powders and liquids aren't working very good these days. They require like multiple items, right? Enzymes and bleaches, and in the soaps and powders they all get put into the dishwasher all at once, but they work better at different temperatures. So if you use the capsules and the pods that have the multiple sections, and you just put those right in your silverware basket, you don't have to put them in the soap dish. Those will make your dishes cleaner. The best one that we're finding is called it's a product from the brand Finish named Quantum. So Finish Quantum, it really makes everything shine and sparkle when it's done, and it's great. Some of the soaps that are built for environmentally friendly have a tendency to cause a lot of suds, and suds create problems in dishwashers. So we're not really suggesting the environmentally friendly ones.
Okay.
As far as the rinse aids go, the dishwashers they're highly efficient for energy, which means they're not using a heater that makes everything really hot and dries all your dishes for you like they used to. Now they're relying on the chemicals in the rinse aids to sheen the water off of the dishes and help prevent spotting. But what won't dry very well are the plastic dishes, since the plastic doesn't get hot enough to evaporate the water. So they'll stay kind of wet, so you might have to dry those off manually.
Okay, so if those are still coming out wet, it's not really an issue with the dishwasher, just something you need to take out, shake out, and
shake it out,
let
dry
it go.
Off, put it away.
So let me get this straight. So are you telling me instead of putting your soap in this area here, you want to put it in there?
Yeah, you can just put the tablets right in there, and that way the water temperature decides when to put the chemicals in for you. So they're going to put the soaps in, it's going to put the enzymes in at a different time than it is the bleaches.
I've never heard of that before.
If you put it in the soap dish, the water might get hot enough to kill the enzymes before the dish ever opens.
That's some good information right there. And we're going to go through a bunch of different appliances for the next few Mondays. So please join us. You're going to learn something, I promise you. Okay? Thanks again, Tim, for being here. We're going to go over a few more things, so keep tuning in. We'll see you next week for another Maintenance Monday.